What up, my friends? That's not what I meant to do. Me, Mr. Squidward, guys. And today, we're here now because I couldn't get to that thing. That guy last video. Gosh darn it. But whatever. Either way, I just saw the funniest message ever. Look at this. The Puppet Master strikes again. You may be like, battles and stuff. But actually, look at it. The Puppet Master strikes again. Oh no, the Puppet Master has locked Lamplight Town, Dino Dig Oasis, and your house during school time. Don't worry, you can always visit these places with your friends after school. So basically, you get to choose whether you go to home or to school, like when you start the game. And I usually choose school because I think they'll give me more XP if I say I'm at school. I don't know, that's just my thing. But I actually logged on in school and I quickly did that off because I need to get the Lamplight. But it's so funny. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, kids are probably like spending all their days, like in Lamplight Town, just doing their hair or something, when they should actually be, you know, going around doing math. But I love how it's like the Puppet Master strikes. Definitely not the developers of Prodigy. Absolutely not. Wait, no, I asked for... Okay, pets are in order. Pets are in order. Here we go. It's a new world order. Wait, did he get to level... He did. He got to level 54. And Pico's there too. Right. Yes, we have to try that out. Nah, that's stable. Hopefully I can find a way to do that. We can go to, like, somewhere. I would say the water place, but it's so hard to get there. It's annoying. No one likes it. Oh, don't you dare, little man. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, dude, you guys are weak. You're noobs. I have a level 54 flamager, basically flaming tiger thing. Ain't nobody stopping me at this. Leaning back in my chair. Oh gosh, this thing has very good tilt. Whoa. Yep. Technical difficulties, falling back in my chair. My headphones falling off. Which is where my mic is, so that's falling off. Everything's going go. I see a bright light at the end of the mirror. I see a bright light at the end of this 5,000 calorie sandwich. Oh wow, that was cool. Whoa, cool. Well, I shouldn't be congratulating him, but you know, was pretty cool. Oh wait, no, why did I do that one? Whatever. All right. But literally, just looking at his like 5,000 calorie sandwich or like a monster thing of fries, just being like, I see a light at the end of the tunnel in this sandwich. Does that mean I lived a good life, or I'm gonna die so painfully that they're gonna give me a good life? Cause dying because of eating too much, probably not a good experience. I mean, just from my thoughts. Probably not. Alright, they're both gone. I'm your greatest. Yeah, Flamager, do that. Just level up. Alright, here we go. You want... What? Flamage? Okay, so first of all, it gets two boosts in a row. That's awesome. But it's called Unlimited Power. Beautiful name. I wonder, okay, by the way, leave a comment if you made this far. Is this little part up here getting cut off? Like this little ribbon thing? I'm not sure how to get every, like, little bit of the screen with my screen recorder because, you know, there's a bunch of weird video formats, like there's the usual ones, and you usually have to stick to those or else things get wacky. And, trying to get the entire Prodigy screen would not do that. Alright, let's go next, let's go fight Caliboo. No, it's, oh, okay, excuse me, it's Calboo. It's Calhadaboo. That actually be a pretty funny name for him. It's just Calhadaboo. But no, he would have to speak in, like, third person, so it would be like, Calhadaboo. Calhadaboo. Of course, he's Cal. So that'd be third person. Does anyone actually know what the tenses are? I mean, I know first is like, I went to the store. Me and my friends got tacos. Vla. And then, like, third is, like, describing other people. Jason went to the store. picked out some tacos and his friends had it. It was a, well, I'd say, maybe you can put their thoughts, I don't know. But whatever, what? It's a 7-1. Don't tell me it's a 0, because 7 is anything to the 0's power is 1, I think. Maybe not 0, though. Who knows? Whatever, but, yeah, like, just, I mean, second power, don't even know what that is. I mean, usually, like, they do first person view, third person, and then second. So, like, first, in a video game, would be, like, looking through the eyes of the character. Third would be watching as they go. So that'd be, like, a fair amount of games. Alright, here we go. Unlimited power! Alright, wait, is it, yeah, I think Ice beats Thunder. Okay, but, yeah, like, does anyone know, like, actually, how many, or what second person is? I really don't. I've heard it's like when you say, me once, or something like that. Like, you refer to yourself, but you don't, not in first person. Or something like that. It's really weird. I think I used to talk in second person. Of course, I didn't even know how to do it, so I'm just stumbling over how I even achieved that. Yeah, Mr. Dude, level up, buddy. Get the XPs. Oh, yes, oh, I forgot about candy corn. How could I forget about candy corn? It's actually, like, from, not sure what day this thing will come out, but from a couple days ago. It was a week, Halloween. When you guys get this, probably be a few days. So why is this here? But, you know, might want to start getting your costumes together and planning your routes. Okay, no, okay. Seriously, how many people, and be honest, like, go through, like, have a whole route plan now? Like, for their neighborhood, like they're like, okay, so first you have to go through this section, curl around and maximize intake, then, you have to curl around here, and do, I don't know, and get some, oh, and then they, like, or, like, design, like, their costume really early. Like, I've seen people, like, being like, I know where I'm gonna be a cat for Halloween in, like, September, and I'm like, you did that. Wait, I want the ice cream. I want the ice cream. It's not ice cream, but I wanted it anyways. Alright, but yeah, like, how many people do that? Like, literally plan out the route. And there's, like, alright, there's tricks you can use, too, to get more candy. I'm gonna tell you how to, as the good person I am, I'm gonna tell you how to do them good. Like, I'm gonna tell you how to be respectable and maximize candy. Because there's always, like, the tricks with lying and whatnot. I'm like saying, yeah, my little sister's sick and she couldn't come out for Halloween. And like, they're like, oh, they may not do that. Like, they may like, or be like, you'd be like, yeah, my friend can't trick-or-treat anymore. His mom won't let him. You'd be like, yeah, right, get out of town. And it's like, yeah, and it's because people fake it that the people who actually have that issue can't do it. So that's usually not something I would do. I mean, you could do it if... No, just don't, guys. However, there are other things you can do without, like, totally ruin, like, or totally screwing, or, like, being a bad person. Now, first of all, we're gonna start with everyone's favorite thing. The, quote-unquote, take one bowl. Now, you can already see where this is heading. However, most people will tell you to take the bowl and dump it all into your bag or your pumpkin. Okay, by the way, little tangent here. Don't bring those stupid plastic pumpkins. You have to, like, redo, you have to go home and dump your candy out, like, every 10 minutes. And that's a horrible waste of time. Use pillowcases. Pillowcases. Beautiful. They just maximize all candy intake, period. Like, you basic, I mean, you don't have a pillowcase, you don't have nothing. You don't get no candy. You don't get no candy without a pillowcase. But, yeah. But if you see take one bowls, there's a few things you can do. Like, I mean, so, you don't take them all. You just don't. That's just not nice. You just don't take them all. It's not kind, it's not funny, it's not good. Just no. However, there are ways to get around that, yes. Or no, not get around it. That's not the right word. But there's ways to, you know, success at things. I'm gonna just go with, oh, what is that? Why? But there's ways to, like, you know, kind of do that without doing it. So it really depends on the bowl. If you see, like, a bowl outside just full of candy, there's a few things you can do. It also depends on, like, all the circumstances. If you see a take one bowl, then, of course, I mean, if there's someone sitting out there, you take one. If you accidentally grab a second one, just go, oh, well, and stick it in the bag. However, okay, sorry, it's hard to do math and do this at the same time, but I'm gonna do my best, guys. I'm gonna try to explain everything while doing math, and it's not working as well as I thought. But, yeah. So, if you see a take one bowl, and no one's there, maybe take 2 or 3 pieces, 4 if you're feeling adventurous. Say you take 2 or 3, up that to 4 or 5. Again, 6 if you're really feeling dangerous that day. But, you know, and then you see if you see like a huge bowl, no sign, no nothing, take a good bit. I'm not gonna specify an amount, but you can take a good bit. And that's what I'll leave it at. And okay, but it also depends. If there's kids, especially little kids, around, you don't do any of this. You have to make sure you set a good role model for them. And also because if everyone takes 100, then you know, no one gets candy, or only a few people get candy. So, you know, you have to leave it to those people who are actually responsible. You know, them. Those good people in the world. But, yeah. So, if there's, like, little kids around, and, you know, don't do it. Just don't do it. However, if there's, if there's teens around, and if you share that look of, take one is not in my vocabulary. Look, then you can, like, maybe both go to town on it. Again, you don't want to take it all, because then, like, some kids are just going to come up to that and be like, oh, where'd it go? And you're going to be totally a culprit. Oh, crap, I didn't want to do that. But you're going to be totally a culprit, or you're going to be totally in the wrong. And you don't want that. You want to do this to get as much candy as possible, while still staying good. While still keeping a good conscience about this. I mean, let's be honest, no one really thinks about, you know, all that. No one really does, but what? The first operation, subtraction, it's in a thing. But, you know, however, if you see them, like, really old kids, tall or whatever, or just regular kids, going to town on it, like, seriously going to town on it, then you should probably stop them, even if you've been doing a little number yourselves on, like, other bowls. You should still, you know, you should still kind of tell them, like, hey, don't. Because if they're taking, like, the entire bowl, that's not good. Especially, like, big kids who, like, don't respect other little kids' times. Make sure you go there to them and be like, that's not a good thing you're doing there, man. You need to back off. And then, if they start following you around, make sure, you know, or if you think, like, someone's following you, maybe follow the rules for a little bit until you feel like you're good. Okay, and so yeah, just, you know, just make sure if people are really disregarding the take one, take two, even the non-specified take rule, then you should probably call them out on it. However, I mean, if they're not doing too bad, like, you know, they're going a little bit to town and you've been doing it, probably best not to be like, that's a totally disrespectful thing. Because then you're a total hypocrite. But, you know, still. Either way, however, there's also a time thing. Like, yeah, there's a time thing. So, if it's late out, if it's like 9 and 10, and like no one even cares anymore, like all the little kids have gone home, go to town on the quote-unquote take one bowls. Just don't even bother. It's not worth it to save it anymore. However, there's also, like, some people think, like, getting out earlier and, like, getting all your trick-or-treating out of the way. And then, like, trading candy later, because that was always a fun thing I like to do. Like, trade your candy and be like, I'll trade you 2 Reese's peanut butter cups for a Skittles. Or something like that. I'm not actually sure. But, you know, oh, wait. That was the wrong move. Crap. But, what? Oh! Bad math. I forgot. Be addition then. But, what? But yeah. If it's yeah. That's not what you do. You go out early, not too early, because then you look like you're getting too much, like, of a start and people get annoyed to you. 6:30 is usually a good time to start. But you don't stop until parents are giving you dirty looks, or you know you have to go home. You know, that's kind of an important one, too. If you know you're supposed to be heading home, do that. You know, just don't keep trick-or-treating or something like that. You know, go out late and keep getting, because eventually parents give up. They just want to get rid of the candy, because otherwise they're going to eat it all. And they're parents, and they can't handle that much sugar or something like that. I've never understood, but apparently they have a predicament called candidiosis or something like that. Candidiosis or whatever. No, they have can't-idiosis. Can't eat candiosis. We have candiosis or something like that, when we can totally eat it all. So they'll literally just start shoving candy on you. And there's just no small feat. And sometimes, like, parents will make their kids, like, turn in a bunch of their candy. Occasionally, they'll give that out to you, too. So don't stop. Like, even if, like, someone, like, is like, we need to get rid of our candy. Here, take these 5-pound bag. Don't stop. Keep going. Because, who knows? There could be another person, cake, that's gonna do that. I mean, you really do just never know. So, yeah, I mean, don't just stop. Because, like, you're like, I have enough. You can always get more. You really can. So, yeah, and also, I think I said this, but, yeah, if it's late, and, like, and you don't see many other people out, take one bowl to take other bowls. Just, you know, go to town on them. Just slightly go to town on them. Just slightly. But, you know. Okay, so I figured out where the portal is. But, you know, just... yeah, the rules start to degrade as the night goes on. However, okay, now more speech. I'm not sure what to talk about else. However, yeah, okay. So now let's talk about actual trick-or-treating. If you go up to someone's door, they came out with a big bowl or something. Now, here's what you do. You, well, first of all, go for all the good candies. And second of all, like, if they specify an amount, try okayly to get that amount. However, if you take an extra, don't go out of your way to pick it back, because it's gonna, like... Wait, what the what? What? Did I already have all 5? I don't think so. What? I don't think I got 5. Did I? I don't remember getting 5. Oh well. But yeah, if you accidentally grab an extra packet of M&Ms, don't put it back. Just be like, oops, and drop it into your bag. If you, yeah, and just do that. If they say take as much candy as you want, don't take as much candy as you want. Because, you know, that's not a good idea. What are we gonna get? Really? A pie? They changed the spinner. I don't like that. Alright, but yeah, I really want that. But, you know, if they say take however much you want, don't take it all. Don't, like, go to town. Just take a fair amount and be like, kind of look up to like, are you sure? I mean, this is this really what you want? Something's wrong with the key, okay, whatever. But, you know, yeah. However, one other thing, because I still got a little bit of time on this video. If you ever see candy on the ground, might not be the best time to take it, because some people play on pranks and, you know, do stuff to the candy, or it could be stepped on. You don't know where it's been. However, if you see, like, someone right drop it, then it's probably fine. you see like some spout of a basket and onto the floor, or something like that. If you actually like see the it's fine. I'm just gonna go explore around because I have nothing to do. But if you've seen, it's fine. Pick it up. Otherwise, I would leave it alone. Maybe you're one of those adventurous types. It's like, I don't care what it tastes like. I don't care. I just want the candy. Well, or whatever. Maybe you can take it and like give that piece away or something like that. I don't know. However, that's generally a safe rule. If there's candy on the ground, might not be the smartest idea. And also, one last piece of advice: if your legs start hurting, keep running. I'm not sure whether that thing's not working. If your lungs start burning, keep running. If your head if you start to get tired, head starts to take whatever, keep running. If your feet feel like they feel apart, like they're falling apart, keep running. You want to maximize candy thing as possible, and that's why you have to consider your costume very carefully. Sometimes you can like improve like your candy intake with your costume, like be a skateboarder and then you can skateboard to each house or something, or have like built-in pockets or whatever, or something like that. I don't know, just something like that. However, really, you don't need any of that. You just need to make sure your costume is agile. So like no bulky like Transformers thing, although that's fun. Actually, no, that's probably not bad. But like if you've ever seen those giant T-Rex costumes, as fun as those are, probably not good for maximizing your candy. Just make sure you're mobile, because you're gonna be doing a lot of running. And some of you may just be like looking at like younger people may be looking at like this, like, why is he so serious about this? However, once you get older, or if you are older, it's war out there. It is absolute war. You don't toss up your candy to nobody. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm stuck on the screen for some reason. But if you like the video and if you like my tips, do the subscribe, do the comment, do the share, do the whatever, like, subscribe, I don't know. Whatever, if you did like those tips, or if you have some to share, comment section below. Either way, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on next video. Squid Cat out.